So then I says to her, I said,
Oh.
welcome to the laundry room. I'm Landry Miller, but you probably already knew that. That's Jake Holly there.
Yeah, you probably didn't know that.
No, but then again, neither does his entire family. Am I right? Okay, so today we have a very good show for you. We have a great show for you. It's incredible. It'll really be something at least. We have with us, I can't read that first thing there. It looks, I can see the word bug. So that, maybe he's a bug guy. He's bringing bugs to the show. That'll be good.
Sure, yeah.
God, okay, I hope
Animal
so.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, okay, and then we also have comedian
Shawna Blake.
Shawna Blake, thank you. And musician Chris Blevins. So, should be pretty good.
Be a great
Should be
show.
pretty decent. And
We'll have a good time.
hey, okay, all right, you can't just walk on the side. Oh, look, it's our old friend Ryan Green.
He knocked over the hand.
Shane Bevan. I'm always watching. Even this shit show. You're gonna come at me through this little woman from this bigger woman? I guess you think you're the biggest woman around. I got news for you. You're a tiny woman. I'm gonna break you in half. You wanna come to the laundry room? You gonna step to me on the laundry room? I'll take you to the laundry room, put you in the dryer, dry you out like an old fish that's been out of the ocean too long. I lost my train of thought. The point is, you're getting crushed. Come to me, anytime, any place, but specify a time and place. I mean, not all the times, but one of them. You pick one, I'll be there.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, Jesus.
That's what you can expect to get. Hey, good luck with your garbage show.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Jake, you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, thanks for dropping by, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks for interrupting the flow we had. And I guess I'll see you at
That sick
the
flow.
the podcast.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, all right, see ya.
Bye, guys.
All right. Wow.
What does he have against the honey baked ham?
I don't know. You know that's like our baby. Not our baby, but like the show's the show's baby. Well, we'll be back with more of the laundry room, I guess. Bye. You think Ryan's gonna kick Jane Bevan's ass or
This
something?
is the laundry room. It's a show hosted by Landry. This is the laundry room. It's a show hosted by Landry. You know what? Fuck that guy Jake.
Welcome back to the laundry room. Now we have with us a very special guest, and his name is just a second. It's hey man, I'm really sorry about this, and it's kind of embarrassing. I don't actually have your name written down anywhere. What is your name?
It's been so long since I've heard my name uttered by a human mouth that I have forgotten it myself.
Oh, well, what should we call you then, or refer to you as it then?
I believe I am a guest on your show.
All right, so we have a guest on our show, and you are, if I'm reading this right, something about bugs? I can't make it out. What does this mean?
I'm a bug enthusiast.
Oh, okay.
A bug enthusiast. Okay, so you play with bugs, or what? What do you do with
I
them?
love bugs.
You just love them.
Okay.
And okay, and can I ask, like, why? Or what's up with that? Or it's not a very common hobby is all I'm saying.
Well, the thing about bugs is they live in a colony with millions of other bugs, and it's a kind of social experiment that would never be popular in the human race.
That's
So they're
why.
all roommates. Like that. That's pretty popular in human culture.
Have you ever had 3 million roommates?
Well,
I mean, I personally haven't, and I just don't see why that's appealing to you, I guess.
right.
is
Like,
what? You know, but hey, I don't want to dive too deep, I guess. Do you have any other hobbies?
Well, I work as an exterminator.
All right. I'm seeing an issue here. So you are a bug enthusiast and you're an exterminator?
I don't see the problem.
Well, I mean, maybe there's not one. It would,
Kill the things you love.
right.
Don't we all?
You raise a good point there, I guess. It's just 3 million deaths on your hands? I mean, what's that?
The level of life loss that I deal with on a day-to-day level would be considered genocidal in the human population.
Huh. Have you ever, like, considered maybe doing that to humans? I mean...
I do not have the proper resources to commit that kind of atrocity.
Okay, so it's just having resources is the issue. Just supply is
You're
your
like
problem.
the bug version of Hitler. Have you ever thought of that?
Bugs do not have a religious affiliation to discriminate against.
Well, okay,
Well,
that's
there's
fine.
different
That's
types
fine.
of
I mean,
bugs. I mean,
they are different gendered, right?
Yeah. Do you kill certain ones?
And there's different species. That's almost like race, right?
Right.
I kill the ones that I'm paid to kill.
So you're like a bug hitman.
Right.
Yeah, you could say that.
A bug Hitler hitman.
Right.
I wouldn't involve
Hitman
the Hitler
Hitler.
part myself, but I mean, the
just wanna
hit and the
clarify for
hit
the
goes
people-
well
Right.
together. I can understand that in a wordplay sense, but
Right. Well, I just want to make sure we're driving home the point of what you do, which is technically you're paid to
Kill.
commit genocide against insects. I mean, it's kind of sick in my head.
It's like the hitman getting an order for a whole bunch of people at one time that are all the same.
That is what genocide means, Jake.
Right.
That is
Like
what
that's, I'm
genocide
trying to
means.
make sure he understands. Like that's.
All right, we can get away from all the death if you want.
it's really hard
To get away from death?
to get away from all the death.
And so you want to stick with death? I mean, we'll talk about whatever you want.
I don't
man.
have a lot of marketable skills.
Okay, can you name the
Fair
few
enough.
you do have?
I love bugs.
All right, I think we've been through this one, but sure, we'll go back to it. I don't see how that's a marketable skill.
You see, not enough people love bugs, so if I could start more people into loving bugs and then get paid for that in some aspect, that would be ideal.
All right, do you have any plans for this? Like, do you have any ideas of how you can pull this off?
I was hoping that this show would be a launching point for my bug enthusiasm sharing career.
I'm going to tell you a little secret just between you and me. This show was a launching point for nothing.
I was grossly misinformed by your PR operator.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You
Okay, I
probably were
guess
talking
we're
to-
gonna have to fire Evan.
Yeah, that was probably Evan Hughes. So what exactly did he tell you was going to happen with the show?
Like this is a dead end.
He told me
Yeah.
that I could gain access to a female if I went on to the internet on this show.
Well,
Oh wait.
I mean, I've heard crazier.
Did he offer you, for lack of a better word, a prostitute?
There was no money discussed.
Oh.
Oh, so just a favor
Just
from a
a-
prostitute. Just a prostitute owed him, probably.
Probably.
I'm just interested
Not like
in.
the-
I'm not sure how a prostitute could owe him money, but
I'm that good.
really.
I'm not really. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've had human contact. I just like to brag from time to time and jest.
Okay, so you haven't had human contact. You had any other kind? Or is it kind of a weird question to ask? I don't know what is the right question at this point.
I'm looking for anywhere between 5 and 6 centimeters with very large mandibles to grab onto it because it's the only thing that will get me off anymore.
Wait.
Any more? So you've done this before. What has happened to the things that did it before? The creatures that took part in this?
It's not technically bestiality because they are insects.
Well, I didn't.
We
okay,
weren't
well,
gonna insinuate
insectiality.
anything.
I mean, that's a thing, probably.
No. Yeah.
It is now. I believe that I was the inceptor.
Wow. So we have the inceptor of something here.
That's a
pretty
marketable
impressive.
skill. It
Yeah.
is.
Anyway, I really want to find out more, but at the same time, I'm really terrified too.
Do I scare you or is it just my hobbies?
I feel like I know what the right answer is, but I feel like it's an answer I'm not supposed to say to your face.
Well, if you want to hang out later, we can talk about some bugs.
I don't want to hang out later. I have a packed schedule is the issue. Listen, is there anything you'd like to give a shout out to or a plug to or anything like that before we have to go?
Please tell the PetSmart at 41st that it's okay to have me back and that I won't steal any more of their bugs.
All right. Well, PetSmart, I think as an entire corporation and franchise, you should put this man's picture up at the front door with a giant X through it. 'Cause that's what we're going to do
exceptional.
here. No, not for exceptional. You know what? I'm sorry. We are going to have to go. I'm sorry, sir. This has been incredible, and I want to thank you for showing up today. It's been great having you.
Did it work?
Is it? Yeah.
All right. We'll be back with more of the laundry room
Yeah,
right after
of
this.
Good.
Okay, can you leave?
Jesus.
I need a ride.
Oh, I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that.
You ever seen Ant-Man?
To the laundry room. And we have with us a special guest who's a lady.
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of those.
I have a
Can't
vagina.
convince many of them to show up here.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I was kidnapped and brought here.
Oh.
Yeah, but she's an important lady, Nancy Reagan. And the one we have here tonight, not Nancy Reagan, but did do an opening for
Nancy Reagan.
Nikki Glazer, Creed Bratton from The Office.
From The
Did you watch
Office.
that?
Yeah, I did.
And she lost the World Series of Comedy.
Yeah, I did.
Shawna
I lost
Blake.
it. Hi. Hi, Landry.
No applause.
Well, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm the only.
How did it feel
okay.
to lose the
Sure.
World Series of Comedy, by the way? Is that like baseball?
It's exactly like baseball.
But instead you just go whoop, 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 as you like swing and like go around in a circle?
Yes, like you set up a joke and then you have to swing for the punchline.
Ka-ching!
And then if you miss it, strike out and you lose.
And how many times did you strike out?
Every time.
All right.
Hmm.
All
Every
right.
single time.
I strike out every weekend. Am I right?
You're right.
Yes.
All right. Jake, how do you feel about striking out?
Wouldn't know.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Never struck out.
That
How many times have you swung?
is intense.
When was the last time I saw your mom? I can't remember.
Oh, shit.
I'm so glad, first of all,
No, he didn't.
that he whispered that joke
Yeah.
on a show that's being mic'd,
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna bring
They
that up?
can't
Okay,
hear.
I'll talk loud.
and also is just kicking the table that has the microphone on
Do I
it.
need to lean forward into this?
No, you don't need to lean forward. It'll
Yes.
pick you
Is
up.
this right?
what- yes.
It'll get
Does
you.
this,
It'll get you
does this
plenty.
look natural?
No, no.
No?
But then again, I do have to say nothing
Right.
about this show is natural. So do
Should
whatever
it-
you want, I guess.
Should it be?
No.
Shawna Blake, everybody.
There's nothing in this.
There should have been. Can we get some water,
You
please?
broke it earlier.
Yeah,
Huh?
I punched it.
You broke
I
it.
didn't break.
You
Oh,
broke it.
okay, I accidentally punched it. Listen, we have more important things to talk about than my
Do we?
punching mugs.
Okay. What are they?
Mugsy, see? All right.
Landry,
Yeah.
why did you not prepare for this?
I did. Okay, first of all,
You
I
should
did.
know me better. You wrote an entire story about my life.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
I feel like you should have been more prepared for this.
And then you try to put it off.
We're back
me.
on this.
Yeah, tell
Yes.
us about the story.
Yes.
First of all, this gets brought up at every cocktail party I go to with
How
you
many
guys.
cocktail parties do we go to?
A lot of cocktail
lot,
parties.
we do.
You and that other guy and me,
Yeah,
a lot of cocktail parties.
we do.
Yeah.
We have fun.
Past guest. So you, so
He thinks he is.
by the way, never, just I don't want to get awkward on the show,
Uh-huh.
but never received any kind of like email back about the script. So
Well,
so I
Landry,
would put that out there.
the first time I ever met you, like ever
Years
spoke
ago.
to you, not years ago. No.
A year ago.
No, maybe.
You did.
Probably.
Yeah,
Like a year ago.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walked up to me on the street outside of a bar in
Well, we
Tulsa.
were in front of the comedy parlor to
We had
begin
walked.
with.
We didn't go together.
I w-
Like,
well, no.
I didn't know you.
I know, but I was
Like, we-
invited.
By whom?
Tom King.
Does he count?
Well, depends on what list we're putting him on.
Okay.
Human, not so
The
much.
point is, never met you. Never spoke
Okay.
to you
Okay.
in my life.
But
standing outside of a
professionally.
bar. Professionally.
We knew each other.
We knew each other
We
professionally.
shared a stage.
Not at the same time.
Oh no, we weren't up there with 2 microphones. That would have been awful. I mean, like, so what do you get when you cross a bat with a kangaroo?
Bad
A really
Kang.
shitty joke.
Am I right? Da-ding, ching.
Yeah.
And then we always ended with like that little like can
Yeah.
dance, and it was great.
We're good dancers.
Yes, yeah.
We dance together.
The-
This is our dance. You gotta have like the whole thing going at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake,
Head forward.
Join in.
Get in on this.
What?
Come on, you can
What
do
am I
it.
doing?
You have
the
to like lean
SpongeBob thing, or-
forward. Yeah, this is
That's
good.
it.
This
You're
is
kind of going
good.
the wrong direction though. You got there you go. You got to go
That thing?
counterclockwise.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
no. That's,
All right.
He
Well.
doesn't get it.
No.
No one
Listen,
does.
we were not on
Okay.
stage at the same time.
Okay.
We never had spoken to each other at all.
All right.
Didn't know each other.
Mhm.
Standing outside of a
How old is
bar,
that?
you walk up to me.
I did. Okay.
First thing you say is, "This isn't weird,
This isn't
but
But
that's gonna be weird." You know whatever you're about
what?
to say
When
is
somebody
gonna
says-
be
True. Like,
yeah.
hey,
creepy as shit.
This isn't gonna be weird.
This isn't
but-
weird, but you
Have
know
you
it's
tried
gonna
the
be
coffee?
fucked up. You know it's gonna be weird.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Li-
After you said this isn't weird, but
Right.
you then reached into your man bag.
It's a satchel.
It's very popular in Europe.
Okay. Reached into it.
Yeah.
Pulled out a folder that was
A manila folder.
manila folder.
professional looking manila
very
folder.
professional. Laminated on the cover was
The title.
the Shawna Blake story.
Right, which was the name of
Did you
the
think
show.
he was like a producer, like actually trying to give you a show when that happened?
What do you mean, did you think he was? I was.
Did you think that this was of quality
What?
whenever he first pitched it?
It
to
is
you?
quality. What are you
Well,
trying
how
to
would I
say?
know? You never
Look
seen
at
it.
this show. You know, bad example.
Yeah, it's a bad example.
Bad example.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, oh my
I
God.
didn't think that. I thought this is terrifying.
Do you think this guy was going to take you in an alley
This
and
is
slash your throat or something?
Weird. Like I just thought I didn't know how to react to that. Like this
Yeah.
is a story about your life from a
Right.
person you've never spoken to.
No, technically, did speak to each other when I said excuse me that one time and walked past you at the comedy parlor. Second time.
It's not getting less weird. Okay.
The second thing is, it wasn't
debatable.
about your life. It's about your stand-up, which you promote to the world to
The
be some
world.
fancy, dancy,
Is that sign language for the world?
What is this?
the world,
Okay.
universe. I don't know.
Sure,
But you're like,
sure.
I want to be a comedian, but I don't want anyone to remember my bits. That was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Spot on.
I am an
I
impressionist.
felt like I was both here and there. at the
Out of
same
body
time.
experience.
Yes.
So you're a comedian.
I am. I'm a comedian.
You're also, you know what, a comedian, dating.
Yeah.
I have spoilers.
I am.
Spoilers.
I am dating a
That can't
a
be
comedian.
easy.
Sure isn't.
You know where
Especially the
spoilers
one I'm
are?
dating.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention it, right?
No, we're not going to talk about,
He doesn't
about
need-
him.
Name drop.
He's
at all.
shy. He doesn't like to be on camera or
all.
to be talked about.
No.
Or to talk.
You know, we do
Yeah.
that. We do that Lost Talk podcast, which you can find on iTunes, together.
Uh huh.
I have to be like, hey man, come on.
I
You can
know.
do it.
Like a
Pretend
little-
like there's no
like
microphones.
a little baby bird. You know, you
A
just
little.
kinda
That
coax
is
him,
a little baby bird.
coax him out.
Yeah,
you know?
and but also like a little baby bird. When we like go like eat pizza and stuff, you got to regurgitate it up into his mouth.
Yes, yes. Do I know about that?
I'm sure you do.
All the time.
I can't imagine. How's
I did
breakfast?
regurgitate all over his car recently.
Really?
What does that mean?
I mean, like I threw up in his car.
Really?
That happened.
Why?
I was super drunk.
Oh,
You know, the
What?
normal reason
I don't think you
for
should be
that.
behind the wheel if you're that drunk.
Well, I'm a rebel.
All right,
I'm a
but
risk
did you make it
taker.
home?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, eventually.
Well, she's not dead.
think you
so,
made
I
it.
mean, like,
Well, that's
Yeah.
offensive.
Oh,
It's kinda
wow.
dark, Jake.
that's. Oh yeah, totally. I'm sorry.
Shawna, if you're dead, we don't mind. Okay, we're not gonna judge.
Thank you.
We're not gonna
Thank
judge you
you.
for that.
Thank you. I knew I liked this.
Speaking
place.
of not judging,
But-
didn't you date like a 35-year-old once?
I'm so smooth with the fellas. Always have been. Landry.
Smooth with the fellas.
Always have been.
What is
Killing
that?
it. That's my gun noise for all things sexual. you know.
Why are you using a gun in sexual situations?
That's sexy.
This is sexy?
That's what the guys want. Yeah.
They want guns?
They want, right?
It's news to me.
They want guns.
Like a water
Yeah.
gun?
Yeah.
Like a spray bottle for a
Yeah.
cat?
Ah, gun. A gun, right?
You were doing
A
like
gun.
a cat spray bottle thing.
Like Laser Quest?
Like, get off the fucking table. Like,
Yeah.
no. That's different. That's like
No,
a,
that's
that
a
would be
whole
cool.
that's like a
different
shotgun, but
thing.
with a
That's
Star Wars
completely
blaster
different.
in the base.
Now, granted, if that was done to me,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and then I had like a little vest on and it went, pew, and I
Yeah.
couldn't like shoot anything for like a minute,
Yeah. You'd be into it.
why wouldn't I
Your
be,
heart.
right?
But boom.
Okay,
Right
so
there.
let me ask. This is a bit that you were just doing, right? Like you don't actually do this to people, right?
She's
You don't
like,
actually do
"Not
that to people,
anymore."
right? You were just like being
No.
funny.
Yeah. It was a joke.
You know, I feel like we didn't dive as much into Landry's personal
We
life.
dove plenty.
There's always more.
She's the guest. You can see me every week.
Yeah, and I really don't like it. But
I
also,
haven't hooked
wasn't
up with
there
Tony
like,
Stark.
yeah, wasn't there like a 19-year-old you brought to the parlor one time?
Oh my God! It's like you guys just keep recycling the same stories about me.
Did you pick her up
But
at
they haven't been on
Brahms?
camera.
Actually,
I assume you met her at Brahms.
She gave you your ice cream. That's what it was.
No, she never worked at
Her
Brahms.
parents probably were there getting her
No.
ice cream
Oh.
for like good grades or something. And Landry was like, hey,
Landry was like, I like smart
hey, lady, pew, pew, pew. Yeah, and she was like,
women.
ooh.
Would you like to pew pew?
Yeah. I figured that's how it went down.
Yep.
No,
It sounds
okay.
right to me.
Yeah.
We were actually, for the record, on a drama team together. So
A high school drama team?
well, it wasn't so much high school. So I think everyone was in junior high and I was in high school. And then
Junior
eventually
high.
I graduated and then they were all in high school.
So everyone was in high school, but you were lingering around a high school
No.
watching
No.
girls
It
in
was
high school
no, it was through the church, for the record. so.
perform.
Oh, even better. Okay.
It
Does
was,
that make it better?
yeah, well, I was the leader of the drama team.
Sure.
Preying
I-
on young girls who looked up to you in a position of
For
authority.
the record, there were only 2 girls on the drama team.
Sounds like a weird version of the Catholic priest
There were
thing.
probably more before Landry took over.
Oh my
Team,
God!
and then it got
no.
weird.
Okay. So drama team thing, and then she graduated from high school, which is when I took her to the parlor.
You dropped her.
no,
because
I
she was
didn't
too
drop-
old.
I didn't drop her.
She graduated out
Drop her.
of the system.
All right.
I think I'm Facebook friends with her.
Oh, you too?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
no.
sure we stayed close.
All right.
You should
Yeah.
message her and show
I've
her this
never met her,
episode.
but-
I'm
we're
so
close.
mad because it's also you and Ryan
Who?
and Evan.
Who's Ryan?
Some guy I heard about.
He's not important.
Some guy I
don't
wasn't
wanna
supposed to say
talk
the name
about
of.
him.
All right, so
Yeah.
what do you got coming up?
What do I have coming up?
Yeah.
I'm going to Springfield soon. Oh wait, that's tomorrow. This is gonna be out. Then.
We have this problem a lot with guests.
Yeah, I always think about like the real date instead of the pretend date. I'm hosting at the LOL Comedy Club in Stillwater in May.
Ooh.
That's the thing I'm doing.
That'll be fun.
Yeah,
Stillwater's nice.
I think so.
Never been there.
It's a
You ever been
happening town.
It is
Alright.
if you're near the,
Yeah.
if you're near the school. It is.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
For coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
And we can find you online.
Right here on this couch,
No.
right now. Here I am.
On the line.
On the
at-
line, on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Shawna Blake, that's my name.
That's a tough one to spell.
It is tough. Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
the Shawna Blake.
All right.
Sticking with that same theme.
And that's it.
That's it.
Any last words you want to say real quick? And we'll be back with more of the laundry room. Goodbye! Wait, not goodbye. See you in a minute! All right.
Sound like a kid that's going, I'll be down in a minute, Mom.
Can't understand it, it's out of control. I love her hair, it's like a strawberry twist. Come on, girl, give me a kiss.
Town shuts down around 6 o'clock on a Monday. Ain't a whole lot left around here to do but drive. There's an old woman on the corner hauling groceries home. Well, she's thankful every day to be alive. She sends her words up to a father few have ever really known. I'll be damned, from time to time we all still try. We take a patience with our poison to kill off our regret. Yeah, we burn this grass to try to find that high. And it's all I want. Well, I still haven't found something out there to call my own, bigger than this town. There's a man, he's a working late, stealing wishes from a well. He can't see, he set himself to be alone. And his wife still sets the table every evening like she has for 20 years. Even when he's here, he's never really home. And the songbirds in the rafters sing a soothing tune. Yeah, the tin roof doubles up that lonesome sound. And lonely is the only word here left to call the longing of a man who don't understand why he has to go without. And it's all he wants. Well, he still hasn't found something out there to call his own, bigger than his doubt. My buddy Tony drew an anchor out of high school, then he left. Not to make a name, just to try to find his way. Well, he's buried with a promise in a hero's heart lament. Well, we won't forget, but I wish he could have stayed. Now it's all he wants. Well, he finally found something out there to call his own, bigger than this town. It is all I want. I still haven't found something out there to call my own, bigger than this town.
This is the Laundry Room. It's a show hosted by Landry. This is the Laundry Room. It's a show hosted by Landry. You know what? Fuck that guy Jake.